of that, plus Jon Voight is here with a sneak preview of his controversial new film. Hannity and Colmes starts right here, right now.
It's a duty we owe to God and to our church. The orders of those in authority are that all the immigrants must die.
That was Oscar-winning actor Jon Voight from the upcoming theatrical release, September Dawn, the film that catalogs an 1857 encounter between a wagon train of settlers and a renegade Mormon group. Opens in theaters August 24th. Joining us now, the world-renowned actor, the legendary Jon Voight. John, welcome to Hannity and Colmes again.
Hey, Alan. Very nice to be with you guys.
Thank you very much. You know, it's interesting. This, where you play, it's a Mormon incident that happened back, and happened on September 11th. Any relationship between this movie's release and a Mormon, a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, running for president?
No, this picture was made a couple of years ago, before Mr. Romney thought to enter the race. But it has, and by the way, it's not pointing the finger at the present Mormon Church. Sure. This is 150 years ago, and many things have changed, of course, but it is relevant. The 9/11 irony that it happened on 9/11 was very interesting to me, because it gave me an opportunity to enter into this story, which is the anatomy of religious fanaticism, where religion is overtaken and used as a rationalization for murder. And it's exactly what's going on in the, today, what we face today with the Islamists and the terrorists today.
Yeah. By the way, who do you like for president?
Well, I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit. There's a little ways to go.
We have a little ways to go. You and I have argued a bit. We sparred on radio last night. We sparred on this show the last time you were on about Iraq. I know you're a big supporter of what's going on there.
Yeah, give it to him.
One way to support the soldiers, I know you've been to Walter Reed and you support the soldiers as I do. One way to support them, is many people believe, is to get them out of Iraq and out of the middle of a civil war.
Well, Alan, as you know, that's, I want to, can I take this opportunity to read what I said at the Freedom Concert, the Sean's Freedom Concert, when I addressed the mothers and fathers, the families of men who had fallen in battle. Sure. And by the way, the Freedom Concert was a wonderful thing. It gave me an opportunity to address my support for the troops to these families, and I thought a lot about what I was going to say, and I have with me what I said. And this perhaps will give you an idea of where I stand, Alan. To all your sons, daughters, husbands, and fathers who have given their lives for the protection of our country, they are God's true angels. They are our greatest heroes. You must all stand very proud. Do not be distracted by the politicians who try to pull out our troops before we can claim victory in Iraq. Your loved ones understood that the war must be won. Their lives will not have been given in vain. We will not be overtaken by evil. We must learn from the Second World War that evil has no understanding of love or heart. We must all continue to pray for a positive outcome in Iraq. May God keep us all strong and on the course of victory. God bless us all. God bless America.
You know, John, first of all, thank you for coming to that concert and supporting these guys. And I understand we may even see on the September 11th concert. It was very touching, and the crowd was obviously very moved at those words, as they should be. I find your willingness to be outspoken and inspiring here. But I don't want to miss, we only have a short period of time here. I want you to give people an opportunity to tell a little bit more about this film that's coming out, because I know you work so hard on it. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, when I first got the film, I took a look at it, and it was a very, very hard film, very tough to witness all of this event that happened 150 years ago in our history. But I checked it out. I found out it was a true event. A very well documented event that happened in the history of America, and for me, it's very important to bring the truth to every chapter of history. Right. So we're not in danger of repeating the horrors of the past.
John, I wish we had more time. I thank you very much for coming on tonight.
Thank you, John.
It goes by very fast, doesn't it? But we'll hope you come back again and we can talk a little more. Thank you very much.
Fellas. God
Appreciate
bless.
it so much. That is the legendary Jon Voight, and Sean will take on Leo DiCaprio's producers this Sunday in an all-new Hannity's America.